Hey everyone, I'm Jasmine and today I'm here with a new Dollies and wine. I'm not drinking wine, I'm drinking beer. So yeah, I will say cheers, that's a start. It's warm outside today, so it's really nice to have something refreshing. Um, yeah, where to start? There are a lot of updates. First of all, sorry I didn't have the time or was in the mood to make a new video. So I kind of yeah, I said I wanted to do a video each month and I didn't make one for more than a month, so I'm sorry about that, but I will make it up because I'm planning to do 2 videos uh, within a month time at least, that is, and I hope I can make it work. I just don't want to upload everything, yeah, and make content that's boring to watch or not interesting. I don't know, because most of my stuff is already random rambling, so yeah. So we're going to talk about what's new, what's been going on, mostly in the hobby, of course. First of all, yeah, like I said, I have been quite busy, so I didn't have the time to make many more videos. At the days I was able to do it, I was too tired because I just have so many appointments or good and bad things combined together. So yeah, I don't know, it's not only bad, it's not only good, it's just life, but most things are positive. So yeah, so that's at least a good thing. Um, so my life has been, yeah, like I said, pretty busy these days, and I've been all over the place, and uh, yeah, I had to work a lot, so I think that's important to know. Uh, so it's a bit hard to combine it with, yeah, doing what you want, of course, I think. Um, it makes it hard to schedule things like making a video for YouTube because you want to. I didn't know what I had to tell or what I had to say or what I wanted to talk about, and I have one thing in mind, which you probably heard with the previous video, but it's not ready yet. So that's something I want to talk about first thing. I am making a video with information about an artist who answers my questions that I have to about sculpting, about costs, about how much time it costs to make it all, things like that, because I think it's very important for people to know, and to be for people to understand why some prices come from, where some prices come from, and maybe they understand it a little bit better. I always say it's a piece of art and the artist can name the price themselves, but I think the prices of a BGD from made by an artist are pretty low, because otherwise they won't even be able to sell their items, or they don't want to be super expensive themselves. So, but you will see that I will make a next video about that. I plan to do it within a month time, but it takes some preparations because I already made the list with the questions. The questions are already answered, but I need to prepare myself on that one a little bit because it's a very serious topic and I don't want to make too many mistakes. I always make mistakes because that's just me. I'm very, very forgetful, so I will need a handout with the information on there so that I can read back while I'm doing the video, but I just want to prepare a little bit and want to see where I want to start. So don't worry, there will be new videos and I will continue making videos because I think it's a lot of fun. So, so what's next? As some people might have seen, some dolls went and some people got in, as usual with me. Uh, all over, I'm very happy with my doll collection, but if you have a very big collection, you sometimes need different dolls. So for me, trading is always a good option. One of the other things was that I saw a doll for sale a while ago, and I knew from that moment that I wanted to resell a doll that I have into that doll. So what did I do? I sold a doll and I bought a doll. And what did I buy? I bought this cutie. She has like a huge head. I'm sorry that the light is not the best here. But this is her. Her name is Clover. She is made by Acela, who's an artist. And I fell in love with it. This is an SD. Now I have to think really carefully. Ruddy Cell, I think it was. And I already saw this one on Eldo. A friend of mine bought her, and I kind of fell in love with her right there and then. But yeah, I didn't have her, so I didn't have an option to get her. I also fell in love with her other SD, which I own right now. And then I saw this one for sale, emergency sale it was, and I didn't wait one more minute and bought her right away. And I'm very, very happy with her. She makes me really happy, and I didn't expect ever to find her in tan, because yeah, I think she will be for pre-order once in the normal skin, but I don't think in tan. But I'm not quite sure though, because I didn't see her pre-order yet. So yeah, I'm very happy with her, and her body is very tiny, and she's a very well poser. Finding clothes for her is kind of hard, I think, because she's so tiny, but I gave her a little bit of an oversized style pastel look, very K-ish look. So yeah, her head is really, really big. I ordered a new wig for her, also a very poofy wig, because I don't know, it looks really cute on her. And I'm really excited to see it. It's shipped today, so I think will arrive in a few days. And yeah, I'm really excited to try it on. So this has really been, I don't know, this is really awesome, because I never expected to find her. And yeah, these days I don't have a lot of energy, but I still love to play with her, and I love to dress her up and to just stare at her. She's just so amazing, so beautiful, and I'm really, really grateful that she wanted to sell her from yeah, Azella herself sold it to me through our Facebook page. And I'm really grateful that she wanted to sell her to me, because I don't know, it feels so much better. I once had a rhubarb in a tinier size, but because she was a normal skin, I couldn't bond with her. I'm quite sure that one day, if I could find a rhubarb in a different skin tone, I might try again. But I just usually can bond with SD dolls better, and with her I have no doubts whatsoever. I am so proud of her, and I'm so grateful to have her with me. She is amazing. She's just so cute. So yeah, she has those big eyes and those cute lips, fishy lips. So adorable. But yeah, I'm going to put her next to me again. And I really think it's amazing that she can pose that well, because a lot of artist dolls don't pose awesome, or the beginning artist dolls might not be as awesome as the later product they make. But this one poses perfectly, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. I also like the fact that she is a little bit shorter than the SD doll I got from her, which is what's her name? I know she's a Ruddy Cell, and the other one was I don't know. I totally forgot. I don't know. I always mix up her names for some reason. So yeah. So that's not all that happened in the meantime. I also got my Atelier Momoni in, and before I decided to order the kitty, I posed with someone else, Atelier Momoni, which totally got me convinced that I needed one. Then someone else also had Atelier Momoni for sale and also could offer something for trade. So I ended up trading Atelier Momoni, another one, Reira, which I face up myself. The lightning really sucks, so I'm really sorry that you can't see it that well, but yeah, this is her. And so yeah, it's that collection's getting bigger as well. I really like the size. They pose, like I said, very well, and it's exciting to find clothes for her, even though I don't know much about the size yet. But a lot of people who are in the Atelier Momoni Facebook group are very helpful. So they make videos about which sizes fit, and it's really helpful. So thank you for that. And I don't know, some artist groups are just full of lovely people, and I think the Atelier Momoni group is a very big example about how it's supposed to be. Very helpful. I think the Real Doll group is very nice as well, and the Lily Cat group. But yeah, I got myself a little Reira, and I don't think she will be the last Atelier Momoni, because maybe 3 is maybe a nice amount. Yeah, I still have a wish to have I think a Somni in a green color, or maybe a Momonita in a nice color, but I'm not sure, because my wish list is kind of shrinking, and I don't want to have too many dolls. I mean, I can't have everything that I really like, because they never get that much attention, or yeah, I don't have that much space left anymore, and there's still a few incoming. So, but I really love Atelier Momoni girls, and people who like smaller dolls but like posability should definitely buy them. The body is so well made, and it poses so good, and I don't know, I think Lola as well is a very, very sweet person. I think everyone knows that, and I really love how she puts a drawing as well with the dolls she sells. I really think that's a nice touch. I really like drawings in general, so now onto my future plans. my wishes kind of changed because a lot of things I already got, and some things that I didn't get are not on my wishes anymore, on my maybe list. My maybe list at the moment is now my iOS Immortality of Soul Infernale head, only the head, because he is supposed to be Mellow's father, but I don't know if I really need him in my storyline at this point, or I don't know where to start, because then he can share a body, but then he needs an outfit and everything, and I have other dolls that still need a proper outfit. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go for him. I had an Angelphilia, I think Mary was her name. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I had one Angelphilia on my list, which I scratched because off my list, because I own a lot of Angelphilias, and I already have the kind of feeling that my Angelphilia family is complete. The only one that still has a big question mark on it is Tsugumi. I'm looking for her since she brought out. I regret not buying her right away, but every time she pops up online, secondhand or anything, I'm too late. So yeah, I guess with her I'm not that lucky, but at this moment I wouldn't know what I would do, because I don't have the money to buy her, but I don't know if I need her because it feels complete. The reason why I don't know if I need her or still need her is because once I told someone my plans with her, that person did the same thing with the Angelphilia. So I don't want to have a similar Angelphilia. Do I want her because I want her, because I love her sculpt, or do I want her because I want her for so long? You know, I think I'm used to the idea that I want her, and I think for now I can live without her, especially now Clockwork Angel is not doing face-ups on Angelphilia anymore. And that was kind of the whole idea. When I get her, she would be customized by her, or at least painted by her. And yeah, not having that, I think, makes the chance smaller for me to buy her. So what else? I still have a MDD body on my wish list, but to be honest, it's kind of expensive for a body. I don't know, but maybe my priorities are just different. So I'm not sure when that comes, but I'm not in a hurry. What else? I still have a mini spirit dragon from Lisa Toms on my wish list. I hope to get one at the next Eldol, and the same goes for a wood face from a Fuego Fatsuo. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. Yeah, so I hope that I can find one of those or both at Eldol the next time that I go, which will be 2020. I hope. So yeah, so that's those are still on my wish list, but I'm not in a hurry, so those will be removed to next year. Next plans I still have is buying the Likat Elana. I sold my Elana because I thought that she was going to sell the turquoise one very fast, but I hope it's still going to be there, the pre-order. I think so, because but I think she's very busy at the moment, so I think that's the issue. But I have to be patient. So once she comes out, I definitely want my Ilana. She's on my wish list. Other news. I have the idea I'm forgetting someone of my wish list. Yeah, I want a Levon from Magic Mirror. but if he come, I don't know if I'm ever able to grab him. He would look great next to my magic mirror Maeve, but I'm not sure if I'm ever able to get him because there are issues with his casting all the time. So I'm not able if I will ever get one, but he is still somewhere on my list. What's incoming? I pre-ordered the Appy Jama, that's why I sold a lot of dolls, and I bought myself a Wine&Dollies Veron, if I pronounce it correctly. I fell in love with him mostly because of my Wine&Dollies Vanna, which I own, and they are perfect together. He fits very well in the story, so I decided to get him while he's in stock. What else? What else? So I think, yeah, those are purchases which I get through selling other dolls, and now up for some trades. My tricot is being made. It's almost finished, so I'm really excited to see him ready, and I can't wait. I'm really excited to get him here. And the same goes for Noodle. It's the work in progress is pretty far and very detailed, and but he is not finished or not close to be finished, but that's okay. I always say never rush an artist, and I don't mind to wait at all. Just small progress pictures are nice to see, are lovely. What else? So yes, I'm also getting a lily cat, which I'm trading. It's stuck somewhere at the Dutch border. It's not even at customs yet, so I really hope it hurries up, because it's the status is like this for a week, and I really have the idea that they are getting really lazy, because Dutch customs is the same place as the Dutch border. So, or they are very overworked at this moment, so they have a lot of things to deal with, or maybe because I don't know, or my package is somewhere down the stack and they just have to scan it in. It's the second time it happens in a short time, so I hope that everything's just okay and that she will arrive quickly. At least I'm very happy to get her, because that I was able to trade her, because I never expected me to find a Lish from Ladycat anymore, because I don't think she will do pre-orders of her again very soon, or maybe ever. But I'm very happy to get her in a beautiful tan color, because yeah, I always loved the Licious sculpt, and she was one of the reasons why I was interested in Rachel's work, Ladycat's work, in the first place. So it's kind of a nostalgic feeling with it, not as nostalgic as Volks has for me, but yes, it feels pretty good. Also, I've been watching the older Volks dolls again, and because I still love it, but I don't want to do that too many times, because I just get too tempted then, and they're very expensive, so the ones I like, so yeah, so I shouldn't watch it too often. So I think that was it trade-wise. Yeah, also planning on, in the future, not this year, but on asking for a custom doll from Mystic Dolls, but not this year. This year I don't have many more doll plans that need to go on, and next year I have to save up for Eldol as well, so it's going to be hard, but yeah, I need to keep my funds. And like I said, I'm very satisfied about what I have. So um, maybe I have to say it's enough is enough. I already said that no more dolls coming in without dolls coming out. So I kept that rule to myself. So that's a good rule, but at one day I think I will have to stop switching for at least a while. That's also why I don't have anything for trade at the moment, other than trading for custom clothing or face-ups, stuff like that, of high quality. But yeah, we will have to see. So those are kind of my plans. It's kind of all over the place, and I still like and love a lot of things, but I just can't have it. So can't have everything. So this year still the Elana, the Yama is still going to be there this year, and Veron, and yeah, maybe an MDD body if I find one, or yeah, I'm not sure. We will see, or if I can trade, for example, an iOS head, then that could work as well. So yeah, I do plan on putting some more things for sale, but my trade list at the moment is yeah, very short, so I'm not sure if I'm able to trade, but I'm still going to ask. I'm still looking for awesome outfits, but it's hard to find those, so yeah, we will see. So this was kind of my update. I talked more than drinked, but hey, at least it was there. And I want to say everyone have a nice day, and I hope to all see you at my next video, which probably will be about the whole artist thing. It's not bashing on anyone, but it's information about artists, what they do, how they do it, and the cost it will be, and that it's not about it's not bashing or anything. So if you're interested, keep it in mind and just check it out. For now, I will say thank you for watching and see you next time.